In this video, I will be silently installing Inkscape and I will use psexec to execute the installation as a system account. And the main reason for that is that I want to make sure that the installation is successful no matter what user I'm using to deploy the software. And if you want more details about that, I have a link to my other video right here. And as you can see, I'm starting this video from my GitHub page and I will leave the URL in the description down below. Now I will start this video by downloading Inkscape and I will use the link that I have here. And it brings us to the main page of Inkscape and I will click download now. And here we have Windows installation package. So I will click that and it should start the installation. Now I will go to my downloads folder. And here we have our MSI file. And this is good news because that means that we can use the default MSI switches to perform the silent installation. I will be installing this package in a virtual machine, so I will right click on it, then I will click copy, go to my VMware workstation, and then I will move the file to this software folder that I have here. And here I also have my psexec executable. And the next step is to open a command line, so I will go to start, type cmd, and I will click run as administrator. Click yes. Now we want to change our directory in our command line to the directory where we have our executables. So I will click here. I will copy the link, go back to my command line, type cd, paste in the link, click enter. And if I do there, we can see our executables here. And like I said, I will be performing this installation as a system account. So I will use psexec to open another command line, but this time under the system account. So for that, I will type psexec.exe -i for interactive -s for system, and I will type cmd. I will agree with the license terms. Once more, we want to change the directory in this command line to the directory where we have our executable. So I will type cd, and then I need to copy the link again. Go back to command line, paste in the link. Once more, if I do there, I see my executables. Also, if I type who am I, we see that I am anti-authority system. So everything that I'm doing in this command line, I'm doing it as a system account. And the final step for us is to start the installation. And for that, I will go back to my GitHub page. And here I have the command that I will be using for this video. As you can see, I'm always starting my installations with cmdc, but this is not necessary because I'm using it just to see when the installation is finished. Basically, we need to provide the executable name with the extension, then goes quiet switch, and this is the main switch that makes this installation a silent installation. Then we are providing no restart because we don't want the installation to initiate a reboot on our system. And the last one is all users equals 1, and this makes it a machine-wide installation, and that basically means that every user on the computer will be able to use the software. So I will copy this command, go back to my virtual machine, paste in the command, and I will click enter. And now we need to wait for the installation to finish. The installation seems to be done. Now we see a Inkscape icon on our desktop. I will double click on it. I will click save here. And thanks. And new document. And everything seems to be working just fine. So that's it for this video. In the future videos, I will show you how to deploy Inkscape using group policy. So if you like to see that, like and subscribe this video, and see you in the next one.